rise to move a motion on the need for the rehabilitation of Okija Spur. It's a spur from a major road, a federal road, Onitsha-Owerri road. It's from Okija Ihembosi, Obo, Ebenato to Ezinifite road. Mr. President, we know that Okija Spur, that's Okija through Afo to Ebenato and Ezinifite road, remains one of the most critical intra-regional corridors in Anambra South Senatorial District, enabling commerce, agriculture, education, healthcare access, and other socio-economic activities across multiple communities. Also note that the old bridge along the vital road collapsed on the 5th of March 2025, completely shutting down movement and endangering lives and severely disrupting economic and social connectivity across the affected communities. Aware that the new bridge over the Olasi stream, which has been under construction for over a decade, is only about 70% completed, with pillars erected and deck components fabricated but not installed, leaving the structure non-operational and the corridor effectively impassable. Concerned that the collapse of the old bridge, combined with the incomplete status of the new bridge and the deteriorated condition of several portions of the Okija Spur road, especially between Obo and Ebenato, has heightened safety risks, increased transportation costs, and compounded hardship for residents, traders, farmers, students, and transporters. Cognizant that the urgent completion of the new bridge and immediate intervention on the collapsed old bridge now represent the most critical steps required to restore movement, pending full rehabilitation of the remaining bad portions of the road. And also cognizant that immediate federal interventions is necessary to stabilize the corridor, restore access, support local livelihoods, and prevent further deterioration. Accordingly resolves to 1. Urge the Federal Ministry of Works and the Federal Roads Maintenance Agency, FEMA, to undertake an immediate engineering inspection of the collapsed old bridge and all failed sections of the Okija Spur road while initiating emergency measures to restore at least temporary and safe connectivity. And 2, mandate the Committee on Works, the Senate Committee on Works, to oversee all intervention activities concerning the Okija Spur road, the collapsed old bridge, and the completion works on the new bridge. I so move, Mr. President.
Mr. President, I rise to second this motion brought by my distinguished brother, Senator Nwachukwu, who represents Anambra South Senatorial District. Mr. President, I do so because the first one is that this is the first motion this our brother is sponsoring in this Senate since the arrival in October last year. And 2, because I know this road, the road is seeking government's intervention, the Senate's intervention, for it to be reconstructed. The Okija Spur through Ihembosi, Ukbo, Ebenato, and the other communities in that area that traverses from Ihiala local government, Nnewi North local government, and Nnewi South local government, is a major carriageway bringing people from the hinterland into the Owerri, Onitsha Owerri Expressway to make movement of commuters easy. For the reasons mentioned in this motion, Mr. President, the collapsed bridge has cut off people from moving from these communities he mentioned into the dual carriageway that can move people to Owerri and then to Port Harcourt and to the south-south, Cross River, all those places. This is a very major carriageway. Mr. President, because of the dilapidation of this road and the collapse of this bridge, hoodlums have taken advantage of the impassable nature of this road to trap commuters and abduct them. Mr. President, I had a gory experience of losing one estate surveyor, a fellow of the Nigerian Institute of Estate Surveyors and Valuers, Sagebo Former, who was practicing in Port Harcourt. It was through this road that he was trying to move from Nnewi to join the expressway and then head to Port Harcourt, and the criminals abducted him. The frantic search for his release lasted harrowingly for some days and weeks, and eventually they killed him. If this road had been good, movement through this axis will be very smooth. Commuters will be able to drive freely without having to stop to be attacked by criminals. So, on the economic side of it, Mr. President, this road is a very significant road because it connects Nnewi, the commercial hub of that zone, to the major carriageway from where you can go to all places. So I support that this road deserves very urgent attention for the fact that it will help in alleviating the problems of the commuters in these 3 local governments that use it. In fact, it's a gateway. You can use it to go to Imo State. So I support my brother that this road deserves attention of the government of Federal Republic of Nigeria. And may it please our colleagues to see the need to support this motion so that this road, when done, will become a very good national asset where people can now move around freely into and outside the base. I so support, Mr. President. Thank you very much for the opportunity.